course, I am Jonathan Brown with J&G Lawncare. A little bit about me. I come from humble beginnings. I grew up in foster care, where I moved from place to place a lot. So let's just say I grew up in an environment that wasn't very conducive for success. But through all of my struggles, through all of the obstacles, through all of my triumphs, I managed to be standing here today in front of you guys. I started J&G out of the trunk of my car, which I had a Dodge Charger that I loved dearly, with a push mower and a weed eater. No blower, no edger, no anything like that. So now we have over 4+ employees and 50+ reoccurring contracts. It's safe to say that J&G is headed to be the top name in lawn care. Okay. Now, down here at the bottom of some of my slides, I have these words right here. I call these my anchor words, or some of them will be phrases. This one is responsibility. Responsibility to me means nothing more than my ability to respond. For as a business owner, we're gonna be hit with a lot of obstacles all day long. So we must be able to respond. J&G is a family company that's priding itself in taking care of the community and maintaining relationships with the people in the community. We aim to make every outdoor space a place of comfort and beauty. We believe in a set of principles and standards that every decision in our company must adhere to. We are truly a cut above the rest. My reasons why. So if you ask me why I do anything in the world, this is why. My two beautiful daughters, Adriana and Mackenzie Brown, my oldest son, Jamari Brown, my youngest son, Harold Brown, and my beautiful fiance sitting on the front row. This is my universe, and this is my wife. Here are a few services that we provide at J&G Lawncare. Not all of them, but just a few. Routine lawn maintenance, tree and shrub care, mosquito treatments, weed treatments, deforestation, which I've mentioned a lot, aeration, precision edging. Anyone here that's got our service know when we get done, you're gonna have that Steve Hart, Mr. High Top. You know what I mean. Flower bed maintenance, lawn cleanup, and our no worries package. Now I'm gonna get into this one a little bit later, but this is God's gift to grass right here, all right? All right, look right here. Relationships are the currency of life. I think we all know what this one means, right? It's the same reason why we all show up here every Thursday, 7 a.m., to drink coffee and eat those biscuits with no jelly, right? I brought the jelly. Our no worries package. So, ladies, how many times have you fussed at your husband because you told him 3 weeks ago to go cut that grass, right? He still hasn't done it. Fellas, how many times are you tired of getting fussed at because you were supposed to cut that grass 3 weeks ago, but you feel like, I feel like it was like a week ago, it don't look that bad, we could go on, right? Well, this package is for you if that's the case. You set it and forget it, right? If you want to just sit back with a cold glass of lemonade and watch J&G do it, then this is for you. All-inclusive bundle. Lawn mowing, blowing, precision edging again, pruning, and additionally, pine straw or mulch, not once, but twice a year. All-inclusive. So, can anyone here tell me about the history of lawn care, the origins? How did it start? Does anyone know?
In the trunk of the car with a weed eater.
So I figured no one would know, right? So, make a long story short, the kings and queens back in the medieval times got tired of their soldiers being snuck up on by the enemies. So they had to cut down. They had all this tall, wavy grass that was growing up on the side of their tall castles. So eventually they had to get somebody out there to cut that down. Well, after they cut it down, they realized that, I kind of like this. So now it became a symbol of wealth. Till 1830, my man, Ed Buddy, invented the lawnmower, revolutionized the lawn care industry. Till now, today, modern lawn care is for everybody. Everyone has. Everyone has grass, so everyone has to get their grass cut, especially if you live in an HOA. Progress means getting nearer to the place you want to be. Now, I don't think I have to explain that one, right? We all know what this one means. I can just move forward to the next slide. All right, this right here is what makes J&G so special. These set of principles I didn't choose these principles. These principles chose us. Consistency, integrity, and family. Now you may ask, well, why these three principles? Well, consistency, because satisfaction is always guaranteed. Integrity, because we stand by our work. Ain't that right, Mike Miller? Correct. Family, because every client and team member is treated like family. And if you have done business with us, then you know these things. The competition. Now, J&G recognizes the importance of healthy competition. Supposed to. Honestly, I don't feel like I have any competition. I'm just going to be honest with you. But with that being said, I'm going to move on to this next part. This is a job that we did for a referral from Mr. Adam. The first referral he ever sent to me. The guy called us out. I'm not going to call any names, but someone was supposed to be servicing the property before we did. True, great. All right. Terrible. But they were supposed to be getting they were supposed to be doing a little tree and shrub maintenance. Well, we came out, assessed the situation, told him a couple of ideas and plans that we had for the property, and he went with us, and this is the results. Now, I know it doesn't seem like much at first, but we put a lot of work into both of these. To all of this. Changing out the mulch, fertilizing the shrubs, putting down, leaving the mulch out so that the trees can breathe, so that they can grow back in a timely fashion. Because this, as you can see, the first picture, it's a little dark, but it was closer towards still the top of the spring. So this later picture was like maybe beginning of summer. But this just kind of gives you an idea of why we are a cut above the rest. All right, so J&G is always looking forward to the future. Always. There's no more important thing than the future for J&G. New system, new products, and a new environment. So, exciting news. For one, we just hired CLR Solutions to upgrade our software. And then for two, we just bought our first commercial flex space building. Yay! And the garage. Very excited about that, guys. Very excited. So we're always looking to better our country. In conclusion, J&G is your one-stop shop for lawn care maintenance. When it's consistency you need and a team you can trust, you can count on us. Peace of mind, collaborative success, and continued commitment. It's the J&G way and the J&G standard. That is my presentation.